For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News9 Digital. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra and today I'll be talking to you about a comment made by Australian head coach Justin Langer that is doing the rounds in cricket fraternity. Well, he has stated that in order for the gentleman's game to even exist or continue post-COVID-19 era, well, there need to be some sacrifices. Sacrifices by the players, sacrifices by the coaches, sacrifices by the cricket boards. Now, I will illustrate that in basically three major points. Now, the first point which he has stated that all the cricketing boards need to actually put in extra efforts to ensure that not just COVID-19 era, in the post-COVID-19 era, cricket is played, but also they need to spend more money and revenues can be shortened. Well, that's clearly a fact because the way England Cricket Board has actually scheduled the West Indies, first the West Indies and now Pakistan, and then they will be hosting Australia next month for a limited over series. So it's very much clear that ECB stated that they have spent billions and billions of pounds to ensure that cricket under biosecure environment. That means the revenues which will be generated for the respective boards will be lesser when compared to the pre-COVID era. Now take the example of IPL. Well, IPL is not being played in the country now. It is now shifted to the UAE. That means the BCCI will have to share the revenues or even pay the UAE some extra bucks in order to ensure that IPL happens. So that means what? That means that the revenue generation will eventually decrease as compared to the pre-COVID era. Now the second point which is stated that the players and the coaching staff needs to be ready to stay away from their families for a considerable amount of time. Now let me explain this. How does this work? For example, Team India will be touring Australia in December, but they will be in Australia in the middle of November because they will have to undergo a 14-day quarantine period. That means 2 extra weeks before the start of this test series and then 1 week after the end of the series. That means additional 3 weeks. That means close to 20 extra days. Now, when India tours Australia or Australia comes to India, depending on the schedule and the number of matches, but it is ideally somewhere between 40 to 60 days. So add 20 more days into it. That means close to 3 months away for just one single tour. Now, considering a team like India, who just travels around the year, or all the other teams comes to India on a regular basis, then this means that all the players will have to stay away from the families. For how long can you take your families, especially in the post-COVID-19 era where you have to be in a biosecure bubble? So it's clearly it's an additional pressure on the players which will be moving forward. And the number 3 point which is stated was a bigger squad strength. Remember, always when two countries play, there is a test series, there is an ODI series, or even a T20 series. Now you can break it into 1+2 or 1+1+1. That means either you can have a test series initially and then you can have ODI and T20 series. But now when you have ODIs and T20s together, that means for the teams who are touring to a particular country, they will have to travel with a bigger squad strength because now all this COVID-19 testing will be there. You cannot have replacement players coming in just in the nick of time or in advance. So that's clearly an additional problem for all the teams. I'll state an example into this. Now, Australia will be touring England in a couple of weeks now. But then what happens? They will be carrying a total of 21 players in the squad. Have you ever heard a team carrying 21 players in one go? Well, that's what COVID-19 has done to cricket. It has brought in changes which were never ever imaginable. It has brought changes which it has brought cricket to its knees. The cricketers are getting frustrated by being at home. They want to get back into action, but with all the new rules and regulations. So what do you think about the video? Do you think that cricket post-COVID-19 era will need sacrifices? Do you agree with Justin Langer's comments? Well, do send in your comments and feedback and I'll be looking forward to the same. In the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to News9 Digital across all social media platforms.